like pretty messed up, that it could cause psychological damage to a viewer. And once I heard that, I was just like, I've got to see this movie.
I'm expecting something that's going to push the boundaries of what I'm able to sit through.
Looking forward to seeing something depraved.
I want it to be really gross and to freak me out. Hoping that it scares me more than the last one.
We had this film classified way back in May. We had an R18 certificate for it, and recently we've had a complaint from the New South Wales Attorney General, who's reacting to pressure from Christian groups or whatever to have it changed. I guarantee you, you won't forget this night for as long as you live. This film is fucking crazy. So, settle in, get your bath bags, enjoy the film, and come and meet us afterwards and tell us what you think.
I wanted to make Martin not mentally disabled, but rather kind of socially and emotionally stunted, or his social and emotional development wasn't fully developed. So I was looking at children, not in just a research kind of thing. The scene that makes you go is the teeth scene. I had a couple of broken molars which were taken out this summer, and the dentist had to go in with pliers and crack them even further and pull the shards out, and ended up fishing them out with her fingers. So it was exactly kind of like that scene. And all I saw was these bits of tooth and blood and fingers. So I sort of understood how Lee must have felt when we were filming that. This is, this takes that satirical intent of showing how ridiculous the tabloid notion of somebody copying a horror film violence and trying to copy it in the real world. This takes it to extremes. Tom had always wanted it to be a mix between like a Japanese splatter film and well, originally it was he was thinking of British kitchen sink dramas kind of thing. So I mean, when we were talking about it, he was talking about it in terms of like guinea pig meets Kes. People are reacting to something they haven't seen, largely, and but I think also of the people that have seen it that don't like it, I think it's more that they prefer kind of psychological horror or something unseen, and this film isn't for everyone. It's a niche market film. I think most people will know that it's a gory film before they go in to see it. And my own friends are split into two groups. Those that don't want to see it because they don't like gory films, and those that only want to see the uncut version. Martin will return because, like this film began with the end of the first film, the next film will begin with the end of this film. So you can edit all three films together as one long centipede of human centipede films. So Tom's already thinking of the box set, which will have all three films separate and all together.
Love it, love it, love it. Big fan.
I thought it was fantastic.
Hilarious.
It was far more gory than I sort of thought.
Why ban it?